And good morning. It is currently 4:48 a.m. We are going to be arriving at Sterling at 5:33. We are currently pulling out of the driveway. So kind of wanted to talk to you guys a little bit now that it is not 95 plus degrees. And I've had a night's rest. A night. Don't even want to call it a night's rest. But one of the big things with summer bass fishing is getting up early. It's allowed that lake to completely cool down, or at least cool down a little bit over the night. Let me check, make sure that we're good. Yep. All right, we are good. But it is allowed for that lake to cool down a decent amount overnight. And this could be like 1 or 2 degrees. And during the summer, that can be enough to possibly get those fish up and moving again. Which is something that's really important for bass fishing if you are wanting to be successful. But as for techniques, you're really only going to see a high level of activity for like an hour or maybe 2 hours after first light. So those first hour or two are super critical for making a really good day of fishing, especially if it's during the summer, because I am fully expecting for water temps to at least be 85. I honestly, I'm fully expecting water temps in the low 90s. And that is some of the most difficult fishing that you will ever see. It does not get more difficult than water temps that are around 90. And that's just how it is in the South. I have seen water temps that are 96 and 97 before. Now, given we were in a drought and also in a heat wave, but it's possible. I mean, it was almost 100 degrees Fahrenheit, just the water. That is bath water. Hot tubs are capped federally at 104 degrees. And this was almost a hot tub. Like a couple degrees off from being a hot tub. But pretty much how I like to break down my summer bass fishing is going to be starting at the top of the water column with topwater early in the morning, and that's either with a frog or a walking bait. I've actually got both currently tied on because this is a shad lake and they're weird. Sometimes they like one, sometimes they like the other. And then I start to progressively move down in the water column, like with my bladed jigs, my shallow crankbaits, things like that. And then I start working my deeper water if I'm not seeing success with any of that, with my jigs, my deep diving crankbaits, football jigs, Carolina rigs, stuff like that. And then I start flipping cover at some point if none of that's working. Just trying to cut my losses, working Nico rigs, working Ned rigs, basically anything I can do. But a lot of this is really important and very imperative for your success in summer bass fishing. Your tackle box will be at its absolute widest during summer bass fishing. And that's just point blank, period. It does not get any wider. And because of that, it can become really difficult for beginner anglers and also people who don't really know what they're doing, because they'll just throw the same 3 things that they're throwing in the spring and fall and see 0 success, which is, part of why a lot of people put their rods down, but also because it's just so daggone hot. I do most of my trout fishing during the summer because at least there the water temperature is, in the 50s, 60s, things like that. Like it's actually like stable, controlled, and not awful. But I'm gonna go ahead and focus on driving. I've probably yapped enough. So I will see you guys at the neighborhood. All right. And there we go. And let's get pushed off. Let's get our stuff put in the right position, just in case we got a net of fish. and I don't lose power. And there we go. All right, and we are off fishing. All right, so more than likely what I'm probably actually gonna do is I'm gonna come over here to this right bank, and I'm actually gonna turn my courtesy lights off because I don't need those right now. And yeah, so I'm gonna start out with the Strike King Mega Dog because I am wanting a big old degum Bertha to come up and just absolutely munch this thing. I can't see a degum thing. We are power pulled.
That is Ruger.
Oh, come here, big man. Yeah, big boy. Yeah, good old pup. Oh, he likes the camera.
Say hi on video.
Hi, Rug.
Oh my gosh, if you take a picture of him, you should.
He tries to bite the camera.
Who's a good guy?
A little shallow.
A little bit. Oh, he eating. Nothing happens.
Yeah.
But he'll chew.
He's a good
His
boy.
teeth are so stinking small. His butt's
Yep,
great.
that is Rugi.
Rugigi.
Yeah, not Rugi.
The Rugigi.
It's so much work, but I want to see if you can potty on the grass.
Who's a good boy?
So I gotta get off in the back on.
But he just lays down. Like, he's just a good boy.
If he pisses on the boat, he pisses on the boat. I don't really care.
No, I know, but now I can't get him back. How are you getting him back over?
Well, time to see if he swims.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, like, actually? I'll put him in the net. All right, we're netting a dogfish.
Good boy. Good puppy.
There you go. You got him one.
That's a good puppy.
You like Ruger?
Oh, I love that dog.
$3.99.
I've really got to get a hook sharpener because, I mean, this hook, it's still sharp, but, like, it could be better. And, like, it's a completely good thunder cricket. It's got a little crack in the head, but that just, like, pushes water and makes it swim weird. So, bass like that. Bass like it sometimes. If you're ever thinking about blade color, silver sunny, gold cloudy. That is how it goes. So literally just think silver sunny and you'll be fine. There's bluegill beds down there. There's some craters right there. And there's bluegill on them. Huh. Well, you know. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Nothing? There ain't nothing back there. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's a good one. Oh. That's a good one. Oh, skipping the docks with bladed jig. Let's go. That was an aggressive fish. Oh, there we go. Absolutely choked it. Bladed jig. Oh, you're an aggressive little guy. Oh my God, you're still full of energy. Thanks for biting. Oh my God, go get back on whatever crack you're on. Oh, that never gets old. That never, ever gets old. So these are fish that we really got to work for. So we've already got one, and that's already kind of, you know, we didn't skunk. It was a good fish. About 2 pounds-ish. Ticked bottom, or something. Or something sideswiped me, not sure. But, my tail got caught, that's why. That's why it felt weird. Meh. Meh. Oh. That's a fish. That is running right at me. And is also barely hooked. Oh. Oh yeah. There we go. Oh my God, you were barely hooked. You were, oh, you have been caught a lot. Holy crap. Thank you for biting, big guy. Well, little guy. Jesus. You were something else. You're a little rocket. There's a little mourning dove back there. But, yeah, I legit thought I was snagged. Yeah, this thunder cricket is looking like it's the juice right now. Well, maybe not the juice, but what they're wanting, at least. So, pretty much what that means is that they are hugging cover, which is what they should be doing in the summer. Hugging shaded cover. So, shaded because, you know, obviously this is in the shade. So, I'd actually imagine that this shaded bank is going to get pushed pretty heavily by fish relatively soon. As that sun starts coming up, they're going to start looking for shade. Whoop, whoop. Well, jig trailer's cooked. Yeah, that's just a cooked trailer. But I'm actually going to take this opportunity to switch up colors as well, because with it being so sunny relatively soon, I don't think gold is really going to be the move. So, let's actually dig you out and put you up. Okay, that's gold as well. Ooh, black and blue. Oh, you know what? Let's go painted. Green pumpkin. Ooh. The white and chartreuse. With a white blade. You know what? That's what I'm going to throw. And let's put a Miko trailer on. So huge shout out to Miko. Miko Lures. Absolutely wonderful baits. Not a sponsor. Just wanted to give them a little shout out because they make some thick paddle tails. Oh, if that doesn't get absolutely smoked, I don't know what will. I do know that carp love to hang out in this little area because that is a fish feeder. Oh. Jesus, why was it so hard to stand up? Oh. I was like, why does it not feel like I'm anchored that well? Like, I should not be moving this much. That's why. Oh. Okay, I was on a fish. He just had me buried. Oh. How you doing, Stud Muffin? How you doing, big guy? Oh, that is number 3. Thank you for biting. I was like... that doesn't feel right. That feels like a fish. It was a fish. Buddy was just hanging on back there. I'm gonna come over here and just flip the ever-living stew out of these. Oh, Jesus, fly was biting me. Why do flies do that? Why do they bite? Not happy about the size of rod that I have this jig on for the application, but it'll have to do. All right. Jesus. Donk. Oh, that's a big fish. Oh, that was a fish earlier. Oh. I'm just happy. That's the big Sheila I have been wanting today. Oh, hitting the roof of the daggum mouth. Just right there. We're gonna get her on a scale. I'm gonna say, I don't know, 3.75. Three, 2. Whew. Thank you for biting, big girl. Oh, that is all we needed today. And that is going to be it for today. I know it wasn't exactly a day that was completely filled with fish catches or anything like that, but we did work hard for the fish that we did catch, and we utilized a lot of summer techniques that I think could really help you guys out with your summer fishing. I'm going to go ahead and keep this short because it is starting to get really hot, and if the fish don't want to be out in it, I definitely don't want to be out in it. So remember to go ahead and like and subscribe, and as per usual, have fun catching fish, people. Peace.